to Titanium Talas Tarot, and today I will be doing a what should you pay attention to due to your intuitive style this week, okay, video. So for this, I'll be using some concepts from Spirit Conscious Education brought to us by Chris Duncan. I will also be using the Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein deck. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, let us get into the cards and concepts, okay? So the first group of individuals I will be divining for, alright, aha, I found it. I'll be divining for are the perfectionists, the individuals who intuitively know how things should be done in order for them to turn out great. Alright, so please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message. The table's making noise. I don't know if you hear it, but I hear it, and it's kind of bothersome. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to this week due to their intuitive style. And you got... There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Very true. And as I was shuffling, I thought of a very sexy man that I know. Right? He's very sexy, he's very attractive. But that's all it's going to be, because he's a dad, and I don't mess with that. And I steer clear of that. They're just nice to look at, you know. Yes. I am happy my parents are still together, so why would I break a young girl's heart by breaking their parents apart? Not me. I'd rather steer clear of that. Okay. Because one day she's going to be a mom. And I only want what's best for her. And bad karma is something I would like to stay away from. Okay? I hope you noticed that there were some key ways I rephrased those phrases. I tried to speak in a positive, affirmative way and tried to stay away of the negative. Okay, I hope you noticed that. So now, that was it for my perfectionists. Now on to my helpers, the individuals who intuitively know how to assist anyone in any given situation at any time, from anywhere, and with what aim and what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for the individuals who don't, for the individuals, for the helpers. I'm going to say it. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. And you got, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me towards right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Ooh la la. The universe always wants what's best for you. Now, I know that maybe it might not seem like it at the moment. Maybe some very counterintuitive things are happening in your life, but know that at some point, after some time, you are going to get back to that place of love, understanding, and compassion. Now, if you don't, that is your prerogative, but if you do, it is also your prerogative. It is also your prerogative. Dang. I'm going to say it. Okay. So that was it for my helpers. Alright. Now, on to my achievers. The individuals who intuitively know how to set goals and go about achieving them one by one. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style. And you got energy flows where my intention goes. So be mindful where you are putting your intention, because that is where you are going to send a lot of your energy, is what I'm getting. Okay? So now on to my individualists. The individuals who intuitively know what to place in the center of attention, how long to keep it there, how to get others interested in it as well, and for what aim and what purpose. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. And you got, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through a lens of love. Yes. Focus on your inner light, and that will allow you to see the world through love. I hope that makes sense. Because if you're not focused on anything but what lights you up or what comes out of you, and generally that's what you love to do, okay, then in some way, shape, or form, it will positively affect the world. Sometimes there might be lesson, other times there might be good karma, sometimes there might be bad karma for someone else, which in turn will allow them to come back to good karma if they do things right? So that was it for the individualists. All right, now on to my investigators, the individuals who intuitively know what to research, where to research it, how long to research it, for what aim, what purpose, and what it is that they're actually looking for. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators. And we got 2 cards. All right, and I'm not going to take them. Let's start that again. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share what should they investigate this coming week in order to pay attention. Well, what should they pay attention to due to their intuitive style? What should they investigate is what I'm asking. So you've got angels and guides, and you got attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Aha. Okay. I'm going to have to send this to my mentee. So my investigators, whatever you're coming up against, okay, it is just them seeking guidance. It's them wanting help. They want assistance. They just don't know how to ask for it. And this is just then a way for them to call out for help, even if they don't actually see it that way. But in the eyes of the Lord, that's what they hear. That's what the Lord hears. We need assistance. Right? So that is what the Lord hears. Now, that was it for my investigators. All right? So now on to my loyalists. The individuals who intuitively know what to stay loyal to, how long to stay loyal to it, and how to get others to be loyal to it as well as for what aim and what purpose. So We got a faller, and the card that fell is I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. I choose love. My loyalists. Pointing towards the left would indicate that this happened either in the past or it's happening super slowly. So depending on how you feel where you're at, you'll know what is most, in alignment with where you're at the moment. Okay? So that was it for my loyalists. This will allow you to choose once more and choose again and choose the right choice this time. Okay? So that was it for my that was it for my loyalists. So now on to my enthusiasts. Alright, so for my enthusiasts, I already pulled the cards, but the video didn't take. So I'm going to do this again. So this card came out in the reverse. But, so the way I read it is that this card reads, obstacles are detours in the right direction. But in the reverse, okay, it would just mean that this week, what you should be paying attention to is where are things going so smoothly that you can sit back, you can observe them and take notes so that you know exactly how to reproduce this situation next time around, so that you don't have that many issues that pop up. All right. So, and I suggest that you pay close attention to how you feel at every given moment, so that you know that in reality what you are attracting in is what you are emotionally putting out. Okay, I hope that makes sense. If not, ask questions and it will be my pleasure to answer. All right, so now is for my protectors. All right, and for my protectors, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So when you come from observe things or look at things, well, observing is looking at, but when you come from a perspective of love and that everything you do emanates love, you will see that what your first will do is that this will remind you that love is all around, and then miracles become more frequent in your life, which makes you look like you're magical to everyone around you, which to some extent will piss them off, but good, because some people need to be confronted with the fact that they're not as that they have difficulty creating as much peace and comfort in their life. And so what they need to do is ask people who have it how they did it, so that they don't have so that they can avoid issues in their own life. Okay, now for my chameleons, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. And what I was picking up on with this card is that when you, in your interactions with people in general, okay, this could be romantic, friendship situation, or this could be family situation or whatever, when you let go of what they have done to you in the past and just look at them from a place of love every single time, you'll be able to overcome whatever is happening, and you'll be able to start afresh and start anew, and you'll be able to actually make things work because you are coming from a place of understanding, a place of love, and you will best be able to respond to whatever needs are being presented to you at the moment. Okay, so that was for my chameleons, right? The chameleons are the individuals who intuitively know what intuitive style to use in any given situation. Okay, I should start with that, but I kind of forgot. If I did, if not, I'll just cut this bit out. Okay, so my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys this week for this video series. If you like this, and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and the email you can send your donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next Friday, okay? Bye.